Give it to me, give it to me. Always in the party, everybody put up their hands. I get a half a meal for my beach, you get up. And get up. You see us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. You see us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We're here to put the body. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work the body. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Always in the party, everybody put up their hands. I get a half a meal for my beach, you get up. Don't see the day that I ain't got the fucking. I'm respected from California, I ain't laid out to Japan. At least that thing is something. Yes, lady. Wake up, wake me up. I just once in a while. I got an update on here, so everything's different now. That stupid money thing is gone. Well, it's not gone. It just doesn't show up on my side no more. Not again. Hold on. I can believe. Hear me now. You still can't hear me. Hold on. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Quad. Hey, just existing. So everything changed. I'm just waiting for more people to pop in. That stupid referral. It's still here, but it's closed now. So now I can see everybody. I can see everybody's comments. They updated it since I've been gone. That's also a good thing. Now you know who this is. Laughing my ass off. Yes, yes, yes. I know who it is. They said
Actually, when I started and I set up that mobile on here is different too, but I don't know, it looks the same to me. Just might be something I'm not used to. I don't know. Where you at, Pink? Get in here. Like I said, I'm just waiting for a few people to come in and and we'll start off. How's everybody's day today? I hope you all are having a great day. um, I'm actually drinking my first cup of coffee on the day. So, dang. Happy birthday to Mama Quad. Um, damn, I'm jealous, Quad. We have KFC out here, but none by me. I love KFC. I actually prefer their biscuits over Popeyes. That's just me. She turned 74. Ah, she's still young. Um, I like KFC's breast um chicken. I don't care for the drumsticks, but I like the breast. And I like Popeye's drumsticks. That's just my opinion. That's the only two chicken places I've ever had besides having the chicken sandwiches at I think when we lived in Indiana we had that chicken place, Chick-fil-A. Their chicken sandwiches are really good. I'll give them that. Oh, and we had lots of Taco Bell. I think we had more Taco Bell when I lived in Indiana than I did out here. We don't, I mean, we have a taco place, but it's not really Taco Bell. It's Mighty Taco. So, and they're big. The tacos out here are huge, but they're soft shell. They're not hard. Yeah, I'm gonna say the top three chicken sandwiches I like. Number one, Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich is the best. Number two would have to be the long original from McDonald's. Because you guys know I have gout, so I have to eat a lot of chicken. And probably the third, I don't like Burger King's chicken at all. But I actually tried. I'm not too good on spicy food, but I tried the McDonald's spicy sandwich. It's not that bad. So that's my top three. and I also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Quad might get mad at me for this. I'm not a big tomato fan. So, like, McDonald's, they always want to put tomatoes on their sandwich, even their hamburger. I'm not a big tomato person, but Chick-fil-A, I mean, they do, but you really can't tell. All right, so we'll just wait. We'll just start off, and when people come in, whatever. Um, as you guys could tell, I took a little time off. I really, I needed it. All the drama was getting to me. Um, so I took a break, and I was getting back into my gaming. Hey, Jeanette, I didn't leave you guys. I just stepped away, got back into my gaming, which today I'm gonna play again. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But anyway, I just didn't like how I was becoming like the other side, and I just wanted to step away before I did something that I didn't like. So I stepped away. Um, I ain't fucking with none of them. Fuck them. I came back like I think last week. I was in Breeze Live, and somebody fucking took a shot at me. I only asked a fucking question, and the question was, "Who's this person?" And a stupid fucking idiot who's probably watching my live right now had to start and say, "Oh, Wild's there. He's probably gonna troll you." First of all, I don't troll anybody. Get that right. As far as drama goes, I'm done with doing drama. I hope you guys come up here. We can talk, whatever. Hey, Warrior, you played that game? I beat Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm on the DLC for that. The DLC is like digital uh add-ons. I gotta beat eventually when I feel like it. Basically, I gotta beat the fallen pharaohs that had passed. I just don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm on Odyssey. Um One of the big things I did on that game is actually, I'm gonna say this because I know can't say I can't say what I did, but I said I murked a giant warthog, and I cheated by doing it. I was on a cliff and shooting it with arrows, but I still beat it. But I still have to beat 7 legendary characters, like beasts, like a giant bull. I gotta beat a giant lion. This game takes place in ancient Greece. So yeah. My side piece. Hi. Bunny is my side piece. Where the hell is Pink at? She's late. She is late. Nobody else is late. It's Pink's late. So I wouldn't mind somebody coming up and telling me what I missed. It doesn't mean I have to do drama. It just I don't know what's going on. This is probably the first time I don't know nothing. I don't know if she forgot. She might. Usually when I say I'm setting up, I'm usually always messing with my headset, checking you know the mic. I checked it when I started. That's the thing. When I'm here alone without Pink, I don't know what I sound like. On the YouTube side on here, you can't tell unless you have somebody backstage. Everyone I hear listening before my Aw, hey under the sea, I hope you feel better. Hey Jojo. So like I said, I'm going to drop the StreamYard link if anybody wants to come up. They need to change that for me. There you go. Where is it? Okay, it worked. Like I said, if anybody wants to come up, we could talk about anything. Belinda. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call myself Wilson. Slim actually is the one that called me that. It just stuck. Actually, it was a good movie too. It's sunny here, but it's humid. I think it's like 80 something outside. So at least we got some good weather for a change. Jojo, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Um, I'm good. Been playing the game. Been staying good, behaving. Um, I needed to get away.
Oh, it's a good thing to take a step back. Sometimes you need to.
So, what's going on? Somebody explain everything to me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the one to ask because I haven't been keeping up with half of what's going on.
This is usually everybody asks me, "Hey, Wild, what's going on?" People could ask me right now, and I'll be like, "I have no fucking idea."
I don't know. I mean, I've heard. I sat in
Pink,
one
you're
of these
late.
a little
No,
bit.
hold on. Pink is late. No, I'm only kidding. It's fine, Pink. Kenzie.
Hey, Kenzie.
Yeah, I think Strong Warrior we're at like 82. I don't want Pink coming for me. Hell no.
It's 83 outside here.
Well, you guys get that 80 degree where you guys are, and that's like hot, hot. We get 80 out here, and it feels like maybe 70. So you know,
We get that humid heat where it's just miserable.
yeah. We usually don't get that until about July, the middle of July, maybe in the beginning of August, and then it's like I always complain about the summer, but it's like we get really hot summers near the end of summer, and then towards September we get like that Indian summer. You ever hear of that? Where
Yeah.
it's like good for like maybe a week, and then after it gets like kind of chilly,
It's like that
and
dry
then
heat.
yeah, 86. Yeah, I just I'm done with all the drama. I don't I love you all to death. I just don't want to do something that would, because I was starting to get to the point where I wasn't gonna be able to be handled. You get what I mean? So I stepped away.
Well, it's like one thing
We've
after
or
another. When one thing gets settled, another thing, arises. It's just like a back to back thing here. And that's why I don't really pay attention to much what's going on.
yeah, I care about my people. I care about my friends on here. I don't like the other side. Fuck them. They don't do nothing for me. Why the fuck should I care about them? I don't. Y'all stay in your lane. I'll stay in mine. Don't mention me. I'll do the same. It's 85 here in Ohio. Yeah, Michigan actually strong where I lived at before I came back up here, up to my hometown. Well, I'm not even in my hometown no more. I'm like maybe 30 miles from there. I'm more closer to Pennsylvania than I am my hometown. Um, but anyway, I was close to Michigan where I live. My younger brother used to go to Michigan all the time. Like he would drive up there. Not
It's good
not
to see
gay.
you're still around, though.
I never left. It was just I wanted to do something else, Jojo. Like,
Oh, and that's completely understandable. I just know you were missed.
look, I understand a lot of people might stop coming around because I'm not doing drama no more. But here's the thing. You gotta remember, I was doing drama like way before I met any of you guys here. I've been doing it since 2016. I'm growing up. I'm gonna be 46. It's time to move on. I still ain't gonna change. I mean, if people want to come up here, use my platform to talk about stuff, they can. I will perfectly and whatever let them. You know, the thing is, me personally, I'm not doing it. You know, and I don't. And this goes for the other side. I don't want to hear just because I'm in somebody's fucking live. Oh, wild agrees with. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I can go wherever the fuck I want. Stop fucking putting me and saying I'm doing shit that I ain't.
you know, but it's good that, to step back and step away from it. It's good for like your mental health and other things like that. So I see why you
That's
kind of
why I
step
did
back.
that. Yeah, because the people I care about, that I'm just gonna say it, the person I care about, like people like my sisters on here that are always there for me. When I'm arguing with them over stupid shit, yo, it's time for me to go and just step away for a little while.
You'll always be
And
the petty bitch, and I love it.
hey, Magic. Oh no, Pink. I'm not saying I'm not gonna be in people. That I'm saying I'm tired of people accusing me of shit that I'm not doing. Like, number one, there ain't nobody on that side, and I'm talking about the other side, that'll turn around and say wild fucking trolls anybody. If I got a problem, I'm going to your fucking live on my own account. Y'all know that. I don't hold my tongue for nobody. hmm But like I said, I want to grow up. I want to be better. I want to not, and I know you guys will say, "Oh, you never embarrass me." Well, I don't want to do something that could cause you guys more issues. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing it. Like I said,
AJ
y'all want to
went.
use, you know, y'all want me to do a panel for you guys, and you just want to talk, talk shit. Go ahead. I I will always allow my panel is always open for everybody in here that I care about. Always. Dreamer could come up here, Bree, Pink, Ryder, Foot, Bunny if she wants to come up here. All of them. Quad. Doesn't matter. Anybody, whatever y'all want to talk about, boom, we could do it. Hey, Dreamer. Just explaining why I took off. You know, do you know something, Jojo? I still don't know how the hell I did that pink like that. Pink likes that. I don't know how I did that.
Is it just me, or does it feel weird that I'm in Pink's place right now? I don't know. It just feels weird.
No, because I always have a backup. Like Pink will forever be my regular co-host. She will always be that. But I always have a backup that, you know, because I'm better when I have somebody up here with me than I am by myself. Because I get nervous when I'm by myself. Um,
No.
but like if it's not you, if Pink's not up here, Quad will come up here. If it's not Quad, then I'm screwed because then I have to find somebody else. And yeah,
Well, I noticed Pink wasn't up, and so I was like,
so
I'm gonna jump up there. I'm not gonna leave the man up there by himself.
no, Pink. I usually here's a little secret. I'm gonna say it. I usually when I plan my lives, I usually talk to Pink in DM probably a day or two before, because Pink is real talk. Pink is always busy. Okay, and she's never said actually no to me. She'll say if I can, and things happen in real life.
Oh yeah.
Bunny, but yeah, things happen in real life. Sometimes I don't like it when you ask somebody, well, oh, come and co-host with me, and then you you're going live, and it's like that moment, and then they don't show. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, ah,
Well, just saying, nobody can replace Pink. I'm sorry. Pink is
no,
irreplaceable.
it's me. Actually, it used to be me and Ghost. You know who Ghost is. Um,
Yeah.
and then it was me and Pink. We were trying different things because at the time Pink didn't want to come up on panel. You know, Pink didn't want to come on panel, and I didn't blame her. But I think she came to me the one time and she was like, "How do you work um YouTube? StreamYard?" So I showed her how, and just ever since, like Pink's been my co-host. We always have good lives together, me and Pink. Whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, it doesn't matter. We've never had any issues. And actually, it at one time it was me, Pink, and Fun Times. We would always come up on panel together. And it was funny because it was never planned. We would just like feed off of each other's energy and we would joke around, you know, and that's what we did. I've always said that's the best lives is when nothing's planned. You just go with the flow. Because if
Oh
you're
yeah.
if you're planning
It's
everything,
fun.
if you yeah, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Those are the funnest. A blast, just
Do you
going
want to
with the
know? No,
flow.
I'm gonna disagree with you. That the best Pink lives is when she's mad. Hands down, when she's mad,
It is
I'm like,
hilarious.
yo,
I love, like, I don't want to
yo,
ever get Pink mad, but when she gets mad, whoo, you're gonna have a good time.
yes, yes. I usually
Especially
turn
when Mr.
around
Pink
and I'm
blames
like,
him.
okay, yeah, but I'm like, can I? Should I say something? Should I not? I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing because Pink is heated. Just like she doesn't remember the one time when we had FOF up here and she told me to shut the hell up. She doesn't remember that. She was that mad. She was going off on Faith, and I was trying to, interject. She was like, "Shut up, Wild." I was like, "Damn."
That's funny.
But yeah, that's the best Pink.
Pink is
No,
awesome.
Pink
I
is
love
my
her.
friend, not the
I
color Pink.
do.
Talking to my niece.
Oh,
Pink is my friend, not the color Pink, not the Korean Pink. Don't don't ever be sorry. That's one of the reasons why I left too. Pink was because of that person. I'm not gonna lie. I got tired of her. I don't
well,
care if
she's
she
still
hears
out
it.
there
I got
spreading her
tired of her.
bullshit. She's not coming after me
Yeah,
anymore.
well,
You can leave me the fuck alone.
well, that's good. That's always a good thing. No, you didn't tell me to shut the f up, Pink. You told me to shut up. You didn't tell me to shut the fuck up. You were no, you've never told me to shut the fuck up. You told me to shut up because you were trying to go off on her. I don't know. She said something stupid to you that just triggered the hell out of you. I don't remember what she said.
Does anybody ever
Girl, what do
remember
you got?
really
Do you
what
got your
she ever
fan on?
talks about? Yes, I do, because it's hot. Okay? It's hot.
So, okay, I actually have a serious question.
Oh, shit. I didn't do it. I'm innocent until proven guilty.
No, no, no. It's nothing bad. Oh, it could be bad. I don't know. Um, I just don't like when she turns around and says, okay, like me personally, when she came on my TikTok and was like, "Oh, I want to have peace," because Planny did that. Planny came out and she did a fuck. I was fucking very proud of Bunny for that. And then here comes fucking Faith saying, "Oh, I want peace." I didn't want peace with you. I just didn't want. I didn't want you fucking talking to me. Stop fucking mentioning us. That's all you had to do, right? But when she sits there and she lies and she fucking manipulates, I don't like that. I don't like that from none of them.
Oh, I agree. I agree
I
completely.
have two fans. Lately, Pink, I don't know what it is for the past couple of days. I have to put my fan on when I go to sleep.
It's
I get
hot.
hot.
It gets hot, hot. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
can't
but
handle
then
it.
during the day, over here, I don't know. It's probably because of the sun. Um, it's like cold in my house a couple days ago. It was cold. I was like, huh? It felt like an air conditioner. That's how chilly it was in my house.
It's the thing is here in Texas, it's gonna get hotter.
It you guys always.
It's getting hotter.
That's the thing that I get jealous of because I actually used to like the heat when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I can't really deal with it that much. There's reasons why. Um, and really out here, there isn't no shade. Like my half of the town, there's no trees, so everything's open. You get what I mean? I mean, I could go down the street. They got this like in the middle of the town. They got this little uh gazebo like, and I mean, I could sit in there. It might keep me out of the sun for a little while until the sun goes down. But other than that, no. If you're walking, doing a little bit of walking out by me, there's no shade.
Sorry, y'all. So
None at
sorry.
all.
I'm cleaning as well because I need to get this cleaning done. Because if I don't, I'm not gonna do it.
Pink, is he preparing for hell or what? I die without a fight. Crystal!
Hey, Crystal.
I I got okay. Here's some big announcement I'm gonna say. I got 4 months until my birthday.
What are
And
you doing
this
for your
year's going
birthday?
by fast. I'm old. What the hell I don't even know what I'm gonna do on my birthday. I just live day by day. I don't know.
You need to know what you're doing for your birthday. Jesus.
I don't know. I'm Saturday this year. So I'll probably go on YouTube on a Saturday instead of a Wednesday. Um but I'm like sentimental now. I wasn't I wasn't when I was younger. Now that I'm a little bit older, like I really want to get a coffee cup with my name on it. Not well, yeah, actually I wouldn't mind a coffee cup with the name Wild on it instead of my government name.
That would be
That'd be
awesome.
pretty cool. Yeah, that would be awesome.
I got a keychain that Ben made me that's got JoJo on it. I love it.
Okay,
The thing.
so we got now now listen, hold up. I gotta announce this. We got my wifey's here. We got we got my quaddies here, and we got my side piece here. Oh, and we got Boston here. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Now you're
Boston.
never
Hi,
late.
everyone. It rained last night. Like it stormed bad last night, and now it's hot and humid and sticky outside. And bleh.
We had rain last week. It rained for like 2 days and then it stopped.
Hey, Sin. I'm obsessed with that keychain. I'm obsessed with it. I love it.
Wait, what keychain? What are you talking about?
When they did that raffle, when Claude did that raffle to help
Hmm.
Under the Seas, I had wanted a set of
Oh,
keychains. Well, I had only won two, and she told me there was a surprise. There was something extra in the package, and when I got it, it was a keychain with JoJo on it. It was the sweetest thing ever. Boston, she's in the comments.
so we got two keychains. We got one for my PO box, which has my stepdad's nationality flag on it. He had a Puerto Rican flag, and my
Hmm.
brother has a chicken wing. He's got a chicken wing keychain, which is cool.
My
Um,
keychain is my keys are filled with keychains. I probably shouldn't have that many on there, but it's fine.
I only got one on my keychain. I only got one key, and that's for the whatchamacallit, the house key. There's always somebody here, so I don't have to worry about the house. You know, there's always somebody home. Like if I go out somewhere, I ain't gotta worry about not being able to go into my house because there's always somebody here. You know.
Oh yeah. I got to figure out what I'm doing for my youngest son's birthday. His is coming up on the 13th.
How old's he gonna be? If you don't mind talking about it.
He's going to be 7.
So what's his favorite his favorite cartoon?
A Spider-Man. We've had a Spider-Man birthday since he party every year since he was 2.
He probably would. He's probably sick of that. I was gonna say, and and like toys, there's not too much Spider-Man stuff out there either. Does he like anything besides Spider-Man? Does he like the Pound Puppies? You know the
He's
the
more into
Paw
like
Patrol, I think they're called.
he's more into like, and I know this is weird for a 7-year-old, but he loves The Walking Dead. He loves zombies. He loves anything to do with like the army
Dude,
and stuff like that.
okay, there you go. I'm trying to help you plan your son's birthday. Do like a little army, like get him like a army cake, and like you know how they got the army games like Call of Duty,
Oh
and
yeah.
they got the little instructions. We'll make him like his friends get like invites like in the army.
Mm,
You're
yeah,
invited.
recruitment
You're
instructions.
yeah,
We could do that.
stuff like that.
I could do that. That's actually a really good idea.
Quad, don't go there, because you know when we were all younger, we had Cabbage Patch Kids, we had Pound Puppies, we had the Ninja Turtles, we had Transformers, and we
Teletubbies. Don't
had
forget about them little things.
uh what do you, no, that's after my time. I was
That's my
already in my
time.
20s.
That's my
Exactly.
time.
I had Thundercats, we had He-Man, we had uh what else? What else did we have? Birdman. Um, we had a lot. Smurfs. We had the OG Smurfs, and where I live, they used to always come on an like you would have to go to school. They would come on. So like Monday through Friday, they would come on. I would miss them.
Ugh. I hate being hot.
I was I was born in '79 quad.
Oh, you're just a. Oh no, yeah, you're just a few years older than my husband. My husband was born in '84.
They, I think that's the best time was the '80s. I'm not gonna lie, the '80s and the '90s.
Dude, there are
Like
some things
we
that
had.
they are bringing back from the '90s that I don't want them to bring back. They just need to like put it back in the '90s and leave it there.
I'm not even gonna lie. Back when I was young, do you remember Crisscross? Does anybody in the chat remember that little rap group Crisscross?
I think I did. It's like I've heard of them before.
Okay, so I decided that I told my mom and dad I was like I want a pair of jumpers. They bought me the jumpers, so I decided to wear them backwards like they did. Bad idea. Real bad idea. And also, I'm tall. So, really bad idea. I think I was in that phase for like a day. I'm not even lying. I was in that phase for like a day, but then I also in the '80s was really big on skateboarding. I always loved skateboarding. My grandmother, her her street actually had the older kids used to skateboard on the street. So I used to go walk down the street from where she lived and just watch the older kids. I mean, they used to grab the bumpers of the cars and like do stuff like that. I seen Skip it at Walmart. And
Oh my gosh, my son wants one so bad, and I'm sitting there thinking, with the skippets, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the skippets the things that you wrap, it's got like a circular thing that you put around one leg and you like jump over it with the other and swing it? My son wants one so bad. I'm just like, dude,
I
you're gonna
don't
bruise the
remember
crap out of
that.
your shins.
I don't remember the Skip. I know my half sister used to like do that girly stuff. I call it girly stuff now, but like she used to get half my stuff fucking mad.
Hacky
Like
sacks were the bomb.
you
I love hacky sacks. I think I still have one.
can you come up please? Yes, yes you can. Anybody could come up. Well, not anybody. I'm just saying.
The people who know who they are can come up. People with one personality.
I don't want to say any. I don't want to turn around and say any. Like they'll be like, whoa, wild. Don't say anybody can come up. Yeah. I mean, Belinda, for for my age, it's sad because everybody I grew up with, let's just say the guys I grew up with, I'm the only one left. The others that I grew up with, the other guys I grew up with, passed away.
You're not that old. You're still a youngin'. You're young at heart. That's
Well,
all that
no,
matters.
I'm just saying the guys that I grew up with. I had a friend, I think I was 13, and he was 17, and we used to go in the street and play kickball. And it's not funny, but what happened is me and my stepdad had told us when you play kickball, watch where you guys are going. So we were on different teams. She's running one way, I'm running another way because I had kicked the ball. And we wound up hitting face first on each other. She had a black eye, and I had a knot on the top of my forehead. I don't feel what I let. But still young. Everybody is young at heart. I sent the link, um, streamer. Okay, it's given issues. Jojo, streamer said that have you ever thought about taking your son to the zoo for his birthday?
Yeah, I thought about that. It's just I know the zoos that are around me, I would have to like pay a deposit, and the deposit's not cheap. But that is a good
That
idea
doesn't
too.
make
I
sense.
probably
see, no, I'm just saying, I feel like,
Doesn't make sense. What?
think about it. Like, you gotta pay to go to a zoo or to have them hold your spot for you, right?
Yeah, you've got to pay to get in, but if it were to be like a large group, like a birthday party per se, to be able to bring in
Hmm.
like the cake or whatever that we're going to use for like the birthday party, you would have to pay extra and book a party with them.
Does he like, does he I don't know if you guys got Chuck E. Cheese or anything like that.
We got Chuck E. Cheese. I'm also thinking about we've got like these jump places that's like indoor trampoline like park things. I'm thinking about doing those too. I'm not sure yet though.
Yeah.
I've got to talk to him and see what he wants because normally I let my kids
That,
choose what they want to do.
I think my brother, when they were younger, one of them had one of them, the jump houses, and my mom was mad. She had told her friends that they could bring their kids, and not one kid showed up. It was all my mom's friends. She was like, I paid all this money to have a jump house, and no kids came. I just sat in the back of the yard and started laughing. That was it. It was funny. Trampoline parks are so much fun. Yeah, I think they got one. They got a. I don't know if it's a trampoline or if it's like it's one of them jumping things. They got one in Pennsylvania. I forgot what it's called. Can I come up, Kenji? I don't know, Kenji. No, I'm kidding. You're in red. You ain't got a picture on me. Kenji's like, hey now.
See, I know I've got to do something big for my 30th birthday, which comes up in December, and I'm gonna be in my dirty 30s, so I've got to do something big for my 30th. I know I'm gonna go live that
30.
day, and yeah, I'm turning 30.
Oh my God, you're young. You want to talk about, oh, you're young? No, you're young.
I'm
30
29
is
years old.
like, girl, that's young, young.
Yeah, what is a backyard twister, if you don't mind me asking, Crystal? I agree with Kimberly. I'm kind of curious.
I have no clue. We don't get them up here. I don't
I
know.
don't know what a backyard twister is. And I'm from
Bubbles!
Texas. Me and Crystal are from the same state, and I don't know what, what a backyard twister is.
Poor Crystal. Poor Crystal has to tell everybody what everything is.
Okay, it's like a big twister, right? Oh, okay, like the game Twister. Okay, okay, I know what that is now. Never mind. I feel stupid. Oh, I feel so stupid. Hey, Bubbles.
Bless you. I gotta change that. Yeah, come on.
Ooh,
The
I'm gonna have to
only
try
thing
that.
I've ever, the only thing I ever seen was, and I was young, was like a funnel, in the sky where you're looking. And I thought it was a tornado, and my grandfather said, no, it's a funnel. You ain't gotta worry about that. I had never seen nothing like that. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna have a tornado. And the thing was, my grandparents didn't have a basement, but they had like a thing outside, it like a little cubby hole. So if there ever was a tornado, and I was over there, I pretty much get screwed.
Hey guys!
Kenzie!
Sorry it
Wait a
took me
minute.
a minute to try to figure this out.
Who is? Wait a minute. Kenji, if that's really you.
You want to see my face?
No, it's Kenzie.
No, I was just playing.
It's me, I promise.
No,
Oh. How are you guys doing?
I am actually alright. Drinking coffee
Oh, that sounds good.
at 3 o'clock.
Oh, oh. Brinley, you got something to say there, baby?
Do you want to say something?
Like,
Oh, there is something that you missed, Wild. And it was freaking hilarious. Um,
what?
Crazy Cajun went live one day. And I had went up there, and there was a
Hmm.
bunch of us up there. We were having a good time. And then little Miss Kenzie decides to start
Not
talking
me.
about sticking toes up butthole.
That first of all, you are getting in trouble for that, man. Why would you hang out with that crazy name and
It was so
what's
funny. I was laughing so hard.
Despite all the other things I said. Here.
I'm not gonna repeat the other things you said because I'm surprised that Crazy Cajun's life did not get taken down.
I am too. I feel so
wait,
bad.
wait, hold on. You mean our good Kenzie?
She was not good that night. I'm telling you, she was not good that night. She is not
What the
innocent. She is not innocent.
what? Oh my
It was
god.
bad. It was bad, bad. It was oh my gosh. Y'all all missed that live. It was so funny. Like it was grounds for getting that live completely removed, but that didn't happen. No, it did not get even a restriction.
Of course it didn't happen. Of
I
course it
was
didn't happen.
I was saying some pretty raunchy stuff.
It was bad. Yeah, Quad wants to know, is baby girl
Quad
feeling a little
wants
bit better?
Wait, what?
Is baby girl feeling better?
Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to bribe her with food really quick.
Okay.
Here, baby. It's chocolate. Here.
Oh,
Here.
poor baby.
She's mad because I put her
She
down.
said no. She said no, Kenji. She wants the whole bar of chocolate, not just a little piece. She wants the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Crystal.
But she's doing a little bit better. The infection of her eyes are finally gone. She still has her cough. But I think other than that, she's doing better
That's good.
now
Hey,
since
Mr.
we
Hey,
went to
Roberta.
Roberta.
bed. If you can't hear her, she's mad.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you mute until you can get her calmed down, baby? Perfect. I don't know if that's going to trigger anybody, is why I
So,
said that.
also, I want to know who's still good with us, who isn't. What's going on?
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know anything.
That's going to be more of a Crystal question. Crystal may be able to tell you.
Yeah, well, actually, I wasn't even gone for 2 weeks, and like everything changed. I'm like, what the hell? What happened?
Too much crap that I didn't hardly keep up with.
Yeah,
Um, Last night, Zodiac basically doxed herself on live
why?
because Faith put out a dang video um, that, after I watched the video, I'm now presuming it is about Crystal. It made Crystal mad, so Crystal put up her criminal record on her live.
You never, when you're a content creator, or even not a content creator, you never dox yourself intentionally. Ever. You're only
See,
giving these people what they want.
and like I had told Karma Caller multiple times, if you just ignore her, she will eventually leave you alone. Like, stop
Yeah.
retaliating back to her. Stop going after her like they did last night. Just stop, and it will stop. Hopefully.
And the thing is, um,
Nothing new, Miss Roberta. It's the same old stuff.
hey, you know what? I don't even want to talk about this.
You're good. I'm
I,
done talking about it.
I, uh, I don't want to even speak about her because,
But she put her criminal record up on live last night, which I thought was a very bad idea and should not have been done.
It's
But
gonna
it's
bite her
her
in the
life.
butt.
She can do it.
that's the thing. It. Oh wait, what? Karma Caller and Bam Bam and Zodiac are fake as fuck. Well, it's weird because I meant to show you guys the message in my DMs on TikTok. Karma Caller had, I didn't even know this, to be honest, and I'm sorry, I don't really follow. Um, but supposedly she had followed me, and then she wrote me and she said she had to stop because she was going through something, whatever.
Yeah, I know what that's about. She removed everybody but me and I think a couple of others that followed her when that fallout happened because she was getting mass reported.
Yeah, but that one day she was on my panel when she was still good with Faith. She basically upfront lied on me. And you remember that, JoJo?
I
She
do.
basically upfront lied straight to my, lied to Faith and said lied. So with them, I'm sorry. I it's not surprising. I mean, I wish them well. You
I
know,
do too. I
it's
mean,
all I
I'll give them advice on what I think they could do to help, like,
yeah.
handle. I'm not going to say her name, but you know who. But we at this point we have done all that we can do. So there's nothing further that we can do involving them with their situation with Faith.
Yeah.
It's up to them to handle it the way that they see fit to handle it. At this point, there can be legal actions taken in some aspects with what Faith has done, but they need to do that on their own, just like me and others have, tried to do.
So how is I don't see my friend Cajun. How's Cajun? How's Soggy? How's all these people
We
doing?
don't talk to Soggy no more.
What?
He made a remark towards my kid.
He told Kenzie to put duct tape over his daughter's mouth, or her daughter's mouth, because she was being too loud or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there in that live, but he crossed the line he should have never crossed.
Pretty much saying that while we do stuff, we can put duct tape over her mouth to keep her quiet or something.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not calling you guys liars. For real. He said that.
Yeah.
He is so I'm just gonna tell you he's so lucky I wasn't around.
And I
'Cause
told
I have a niece. And you hear her once in a while when I'm live. If anybody told me that, I would cuss them out.
Oh, I was almost in tears. Wild, like it's not funny. Like
Yeah, I know.
it broke me.
Well, and there's been a lot of other people who have had issues with him that have come forward about it. And they're trying to get him shut down. Apparently, the Katie person that was a part of that little group had went
Yeah.
and did something to somebody else, and now she's completely disappeared. It's a whole situation that I don't understand completely. I mean, I had my things with about Soggy, and I stepped away.
Listen,
His
and
his
that's the
account's
thing.
completely gone dark.
That's the thing here. You ladies treated him really good, and I'm talking about yous, all of yous did. All right, Quad.
Why don't we change the subject? Because I
Yeah.
know Quad doesn't want to be a part of the subject. So why don't we change that?
All right. All right. I mean, I just didn't know what was going on. I was just asking what was
Yeah, a lot
going
of
on.
stuff has happened. A lot.
All right, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I think that's why Quad said she was going to leave and that she'll be back, is because she doesn't want to be a part of that, which is totally fine. She doesn't have to be. Um,
Man,
that could be a side discussion that we can have later.
stop. No jumping off of that. I see they changed TikTok again, huh? New update.
Yep, new update.
For some reason, I can't look up when I make the the videos with the comments. I forget what them are called. Um, I can't look up the song no more. It doesn't let me look up a song. It only allows you the songs you have saved in, I think, favorite. Everybody got quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm here.
Um, wait, what? Oh, it was showing something on StreamYard. I was gonna say, huh?
Well, I gotta pop off of here. I've got some things I gotta do. I'll still be in the comments though, so I'll
I'm
still
Yeah,
be
gonna
here.
hop off here too, guys. My phone's on 9%. But
Bye.
I'm
I love
probably
you
gonna
all.
I'm probably gonna end it soon because I'm not being up here by myself.
Well,
Unless
if you
somebody
give
wants.
me a minute, Wild, I'll stay on. I'll just go put my phone on charge really quick. I got full laundry anyways.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I can stay on. So you can have somebody to talk to. Cat, you
Oh
don't
my
have.
god. They turned around and made everything on here bigger with the update on StreamYard. So it's like somebody with bad eyes. You'll be able to see everything. That's all I can say.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I gave her a piece of a gingerbread cookie thing, but she is chowing down on it.
What is she teething?
I think she is. She
That'll
asked
be
for
good for her.
already.
She said that'll be good for her.
What is it? What'd you say, Wild? Sorry.
What? What? I didn't want to make you mad. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Are you making somebody mad?
No. I just said that to Quad. Oh, Lord. Looks like we gotta end it.
Alrighty, well, I will meet you in there then.
Yeah, I'm about to end it now.
Alrighty.
Alright, bye. Thank you all for coming in. I will be back. I will be back next week. And plus new my whatever will be up. So I'll have new time to go live. Peace out everyone. Thank you all for coming. Bye. What?